Imagination Connoisseurs Unlimited, in association with Max Allan Collins, author of Road to Perdition, brings you True Noir, the Nathan Heller Casebooks, starring Todd Stashwick in the award-winning saga of Nathan Heller and his rise from the Chicago PD to notoriety as Private Eye to the Stars. We begin at Chicago's LaSalle Street Station on March 3rd, 1932.
Your attention, please. Final boarding for the 515 to Malene. Final boarding for the 515 to Malene.
Lindbergh baby kidnapped! Read all about it! Lindbergh baby snatched from crib!
Why would someone do this to Charles Lindbergh? Oh, that poor baby.
I was in plain clothes, perched on the spare seat of a shoeshine stand behind the sports section pretending to read. The customer next to me really was reading his Trib, which reminded its readers that a few years back Charles Lindbergh had flown the Spirit of St. Louis on a daring transatlantic flight. A photo showed Lucky Lindy with President Hoover, another with his pretty young wife in happier times.
Good evening, Father.
But I was more interested in the priest who was going left down the platform and the businessman coming up the right.
Forgive me, my son.
That's your job, Father.
Excuse me, Father.
Yes.
Hey, what's the idea?
Is your wallet?
That's my wallet.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Why don't you do something, Avery?
Hey, don't miss your train. Stop your rubbernecking. This is just pickpocket detail. You people move it along. Not worth missing your train over.
Jesus Christ, my teeth are loose. What'd you hit me so hard for?
Stop having a face that looks like it wants a punch.
Nice to see you, Nate. Just my goddamn luck. You know, I'm here because I thought you was working over Dearborn Station.
I missed you, Angie.
Oh, and I missed you too.
You should have stayed on the east side. All right, let's start sharing of the green then, shall we?
You got $50 maybe.
Okay. Whoa, looks like your train's here, Father. Unless you prefer lockup.
Ugh.
Excuse me.
Whoa, a babe with a baby. You can see how that happened.
Eyes on the Lord there, Father.
Eyes always on the Lord, my son.
The wanted circular in my pocket had a mugshot that looked a lot like that blonde mommy. Only she used to be a brunette. I saw her slip inside the station and wheel her buggy into the ladies' room. When she exited, the buggy got left behind, but the bundled baby was in her arms.
Taxi!
Hey, follow that car.
Yeah? Just like in the movies.
No, Chicago PD. In the movies, you get paid.
Just my luck.
Move it. The babe with the babe went into a big brick apartment house on Sheridan Road. Drop me at that phone booth.
You want it there? Sure.
There you go, bud.
Hey, a buck! Here, I thought you was a cheap brick. Hey, thanks, pal.
Pickpocket detail, Stepstein.
Lou, I just tailed Bernice Rogers from LaSalle Street Station to 4071 Sheridan. She's got company. A kid. Maybe a year and a half.
This again, are you sure?
I know what I saw.
All right, sit tight. No dreams of grandeur now, okay? Not again. Bernice adopted the kid in Evanston last month, Circular says.
Maybe that was to let her neighbors see her with the brat. Could be that somebody is positioning her to be little Lippy's babysitter.
What about the other kid?
How should I know? I'm not in child services.
Wicker basket, church steps, up the Nile.
Stop it with the lip, Nate. And if you're right, listen, there are gonna be some heavies up there. And you need to be careful. You wait for backup. Nate?
I didn't wait for backup. So I jaywalked over to the apartment house. In the vestibule, half a dozen mailboxes had names. One didn't. I pressed the buttons on the others. I stopped at the door to apartment A1. A Betty Boop cutie in a kimono sneaked a peek, and seeing the mail with a pulse, she gave me a smile that lasted till I flashed my badge.
Ugh, I paid already this month. What am I, made of money?
If so, it's nicely deposited. This a neighbor of yours?
What's that, a mugshot?
No, it's from a high school yearbook. You know her? She might have a kid.
Oh, she does, a little boy. Flat's upstairs, 4B. But she and the brat ain't around handsome. Been away on vacation or something.
Thanks, but I'll check anyway. You girls friendly?
You mean in general?
I mean you and your neighbor with the kid.
She's nothing to me. I'm Marie, by the way.
Nate Heller. Don't give her a call, okay, Marie? They'll spoil the surprise.
Do I look like I am interested in anybody else's business? Well, except maybe yours. Now don't be a stranger, big boy.
What guy doesn't relish getting called big boy by a doll in a kimono? I got out my Browning 9mm semi-automatic and checked the action. Slipped it in my top coat, headed up. This was Bernice Rogers, all right. Even cuter than that gal downstairs.
What do you want?
But not so thrilled to find a new man on her doorstep. Chicago PD.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Two guys playing cards at a table.
Who the fuck are you?
Eddie! Eddie!
One was skinny with a razor-thin mustache. The other fat and sloppy. Cards and sandwiches littered the table. Also, a revolver. And the fat bastard went for it. The 9mm in my coat pocket stopped him. Fatty looked surprised to be dead. Skinny got behind the overturned table to shoot from, but I was already ducking back into the hall, plastering myself to the wall by the open door. Give it up! You're surrounded! Slide that gun out into the hall!
Go to hell!
Do what he says.
I edged in. My 9mm was out of my pocket now, but that revolver hadn't been Skinny's only weapon. He had the snout of an automatic against the neck of the kid, held in front of him like a human bib. Kid was asleep. Maybe dead.
You just shot my brother! My only brother! I'm not putting this kid down. He's my ticket out of here!
Gosh, your ticket to hell. I'm gonna lay this out for you very clean like, okay? Here's the best offer you're gonna get today. Set the kid down, nice and gentle. You put the gun the same way, and I don't mention that you took a hostage.
Eddie, come on.
No!
Bad choice. The late Skinny's last act, and it wasn't a conscious one, was to drop the kid. Then, I was sitting there, next to two crumpled corpses, cradling a baby I'd caught like a pop fly. Kid was breathing. Doped, I'd say.
You shot Eddie.
No shit.
But he had his finger on the trigger. That kid could have been...
Honey, a headshot kills all reflex action. You're under arrest, by the way.
What? What for?
What do you think? Kidnapping.
Fuck. Not my day.
I mean, this This is a Lindbergh baby, right?
Huh? The Lindbergh? Mister, that's Jaime Goldberg's kid.
Huh.
Jaime Goldberg? The bootlegger? Well, anyway, is there something we could work out? A trade?
And baby makes 3?
Chicago police! Everybody put your... Oh, damn it, Nate! What the hell?
Hiya, Lou. I just cracked the Jaime Goldberg kidnapping.